Okay, you know what? I'm putting them all on full blast. Half of the lobby forgot their supplies. They all had to leave and rejoin within like the last 2 minutes. I'm like, are you guys serious? You're all Papegas. All of you. All of them are Papegas. I swear to God. Like, the bottom 4 people, MOLANG, Fisher, YBthree, Plessiosaur, and Cyine, all forgot their supplies. And I want to flip a table. Plessiosaur, let's remember to use nice words. No nice words here. Remember your supplies. Yeah, Eagle Lau is known for Throw Leon, specifically going for Dart of Blood. 3 people at school. Hello. We got Eagle Lau, we got Kirby over there. Kirby already left. Looks like Eagle Lau gets to claim school all for themselves. And throw. Yeah, that's just what they do. Looks like Plessie is going to be going for Sky Piercer. And Vika. I know him as Vika. Their username on Discord is Vicaris. So, MOLANG Fisher is Vicaris. They're going a very standard chapel start. The only difference is that they're greeting a little bit more for crosses so that they can go for Tiara of Light. Cyine's all pretty much got their setup for Twin Bow. They're also going to be going for Drop Near very early on in the game. Eagle Lau sitting on Flubber. We'll see if they decide to go for Ruthenium Marble or if they decide to transition later. It's all up to them. They already have a Fountain Pen, so they're going to be able to get a very quick racing helmet. YBthree going Blade Dylan. They've already got their blueprints. They can need... They did get the arm warmers, so they just need scrap metal up. They just get everything. The game is just that easy. Man, why do I struggle in my games? Why can't I be as good as YBthree? Kirby with no food, just a bunch of ingredients. I mean, that's not a bad place to be in either. Chary already sitting on double gemstone. They have a whiskey. They're not opting to go for cocktails. They might not even know they have the option available to them, but, you know, the option's there. I'm just going to call them Hayatake, because it's easier than saying HyeonLover. Also, saying HyeonLover is cringe, so we're not going to do that today. Anyway, Hayatake with no food. Looks like they're going for force sheet metal setup rather than just sitting on 2 and then doing something different for your body armor. Pichuz already has a rapier. They have a couple of options they can go for. They can go for Cosmic Bident. They can go for Hades Edge. There's a lot of different things you can do here. And they decided to use gold immediately on Clergy's Cassock rather than going for drop. Plessie has most of their build done. They need something. They need a boots option. They need to find Steel Chain. So I think they're in a very healthy spot, especially in the first 3 minutes of the game. There are 3 people here. All of these people, they want the what's it called? They want the pen dog. That's what it is. 2 people here. Oh wow, Plessie was able to get 4 mocha breads. That's very strong early game. And they got themselves a reserve armband. And they came across Cyine. Cyine already gets the dog? I have no idea. Oh, well, there's the dog. What are you going to take off the dog? They went for leather, going for leather armor. That's actually totally fair. Oh wow, if they get fabric armor, they're pretty set. And then they can use this gemstone either for, I mean, there's like a lot of things you can do with this setup. Not all, There's just so many things I can't really say, you know?
내가 처리할 거니까. 아주 엉망이네.
Looks like Vika is very set on trying to make this Tiara of Light happen. And they have a Saint's Relic. So they've already taken away 3 crosses in their build alone.
도망갈 마음에.
Let's see, he still has no plan for boots.
물러서 있어.
흔들리지 말고 집중하자.
Wait, is Cyine ahead in Mastery? It's actually like a known thing that Cyine plays very aggressively early. Yep, they're ahead in Mastery. And they're on bread seeking because that's the only aptitude they ever take.
도망가고 싶네요. 물러서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까.
흔들리지 말고 집중하자.
And now they have stamina. So they should be fine. The only issue that Cyine's going to find himself in is that since a lot of the lobby has higher armor than them, especially Eagle Owl, like if Eagle Owl decide, oh, Eagle Owl almost has no weapons. Getting double hit, unfortunate. Wow, 9 Oriental concoctions. YBthree is in a very comfortable position right now. And Kirby's still struggling to finish their build.
괜찮겠어? 나는 멈추는 법을 모르는 사람인데.
Eagle Owl always does throw Leon. They try to force Dart of Blood, and that's what they do every single game.
결국 이렇게 시작되고 마는군. 자, 오늘의 무도회장은 어디지? 아픈 데도 없고 다친 데도 없고. 좋아?
I mean, that's technically a Kundala, but is it actually it's apparently worth it to him to go out of his way to go make Kundala. Okay, friends.
신기록을 세워볼까?
Determination. Eagle Owl out here struggling to have weapons. It's fine. This is okay.
도망가고 싶네요. 싫어요.
Actually,
도망가고 싶네요.
they're sitting on 14 stacks right now. And they defected. Well, that's fine. They're only on blue weapon.
흔들리지 말고 집중하자.
Cyine has no stamina again. Just typical Nadine things.
신기록을 세워볼까?
So YB got Bear. And nobody got Gorilla.
얼른 끝내고 또 다른 곳으로 떠나볼까?
Looks like Chary is very desperately looking for a bird. A little bit difficult when you have a Nadine in the lobby just taking all the birds.
물러서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까.
And Vika is almost dead. It's 3rd round and nobody has died yet, so like this has been the closest out of all the lobbies we've gotten thus far. Uh-oh. But was able to get the fishing off, so they should be safe for a little bit longer. And Eagle Owl is sitting on double chakrams. Are they going to be able to make that?
흔들리지 말고.
아픈 데도 없고. 자.
괜찮겠어?
좋아.
Okay, so nobody actually used the Buddhist scriptures, so they actually have plenty of opportunities to go and make that if that's something they want to do.
도망가고 싶네요.
Plessie is actually in a very comfortable spot. They're about to finish their armor. Plessie might fall for the trap of going for Chapel unless they were paying attention to Vika's build. If they've noticed Vika's build, they'll already know that 2 crosses are already taken, so getting the crosses over at Chapel might be a little bit difficult.
도망가고 싶네요. 어디 괜찮은 술 없나? 싸우는 건 질색인데.
흔들리지 말고.
Looks like Cyine just went in and just went out immediately. Oh, Eagle Owl died.
정신력을 갈고 닦아.
Died to who, though?
좀 더 강해져야겠어.
I wish it would tell me who died.
도망가고 싶네요.
정신력을
Oh,
갈고
probably
닦아.
died to Plessie, huh?
도망가고 싶네요.
정신력을 갈고 닦아.
도망가고
What did you take?
싶네요.
Did you just take nothing? What happened?
흔들리지 말고.
아픈 데도 없고. 자.
Did somebody else kill?
얼른 끝내고.
좋아. 어디 괜찮은 술 없. 도망가고 싶네.
I mean, there's a powder of life on this corpse.
도망가고 싶네.
Did you just like skip the corpse? Is that what happened here, Plessy? Plessy, goddammit. They took the helmet, but not the powder of life.
도망가고
But the
싶네요.
powder of life. What do you mean?
어디 괜찮은 술 없나? 좋아. 콘서트 시작이다.
Actually, wait. Plessy took the tuxedo. Okay, so they prioritized the armor, which is fine, but the powder of life.
괜찮겠어? 나는 멈추는 법을 모르는 사람.
Oh, what? Oh, that is so unfortunate, Plessy. Plessy just like left chapel and just never found Wickline. Oh no. I am so sorry, friend. I am so sorry, Plessy. Uh-oh. YB is here.
어디 괜찮아요.
Oh, Plessy's back. Okay. And Plessy ran away. Husk is almost dead. Uh-oh. Plessy is literally like, hello? Is sir? Oh, okay.
도망가고 싶네요.
Cool.
역시
Well, free potato.
도망가고 싶네요.
And YB took Wickline, got the holy blood, got the powder of life.
좋아. 콘서트 시작이다.
I don't think Plessy realized that Wickline was there.
결국 이렇게 시작되고 마는구나.
And it looks like Ayatake is looking. Oh, got a heated whetstone off the ground. Okay, that works.
좋아. 콘서트 시작이다.
Kirby has no food. And they're missing 3 armor pieces. So this is not the place you want to be in this kind of lobby.
도망가고 싶네요. 물러서 있어.
Full build.
내가 처리할 거니까.
Super far behind. This is really far behind.
흔들리지 말고 꿰뚫었지.
Cyine is in a manageable spot, not where you want to be. Basically full build minus their helmet. Basically full build minus accessory. Accessory is actually pretty important, contrary to popular new player belief.
얼른 끝내고 또 다른 곳으로 떠나볼까? 궁금한. 카메라가.
좋아.
There's no accessory nozzle.
이렇게 시작되고 마는군.
어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
YBthree already has a crimson flower, has most of the setup for the orange weapon. Let's see how that plays out. Hayatake is almost out of food. Kind of strange that they're not prioritized. Oh, that's why. They were just kicked out of well and they can't get well anymore. There's 3 people here.
도망가고 싶네요.
And Plessy has their masterpiece done. So now whenever they press pattern collection, they will gain 5% of their max HP.
자, 오늘의 무도 회장은 어디지?
Oil! Come on, you can get the oil, I believe in you. You got this.
도망가고 싶자. 오늘의
They still have played it up though, so they actually have 80 life. Silver Mist, the reason why Plessy didn't go Luke is you go Luke when you're up against a bad lobby. Against lobbies that are more even, Luke doesn't do well.
결국 이렇게 시작되고 마는.
Oh, Cyine died.
제대로 겨냥하지 못.
To who though?
물러서 있어. 어디 괜찮은 좋아.
Oh,
어디 괜찮은
that's engineered arcade motor.
얼른 끝내고
Probably the chair.
곳으로 떠나볼까?
목표를 제대로 겨냥하지.
괜찮겠어?
목표를 제대로 겨냥하.
얼른 끝내고
목표를 제대로 겨냥하지 못.
괜찮겠어?
Yeah, I actually don't know if he took anything.
겨냥하지 못했어.
And Plessy's here. So unfortunately I don't actually know the state of that corpse.
결국
And like what's still on it because of how the spectator system works. Pichu still wasn't able to find a pickaxe the entire game.
결국 이렇게
어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
YBthree with the Tachyon blade.
물러서 있어. 도망가고 싫어.
Double grilled tuna coming out of Plessy though. So
다시
I still think it's anyone's game. but YBthree is definitely favored. A plus, A,
물러서 있어.
C plus,
좋아.
A,
자,
B plus,
얼른 끝내고
A. Chary dead to Plessie.
도망가고 싶네요.
What did you take? You took the optic camo bag, my guy. We're ready for the optic camo bag memes.
마음에
Tachyon Blade actually used to be called Phase Saber.
물러서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까.
Pichuz died to somebody.
짓밟히더라도. 좋아.
Not sure to who though. Maybe to YB.
짓밟히더라도.
Looks like they took the eggs.
물러서 있어. 내가 처리할
You want it?
거니까.
Okay, they did eat their food. Gotcha. I swear, like, Vico was so determined to make this Tiara of Light, and like, the game's almost over, they still haven't made it. I am. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Hayatake. Uh-oh. Two people in
물러서
Uptown.
있어. 내가 처리할
And
거니까.
there's the P-Zone.
좋아. 콘서트 시작이다.
People are really struggling today.
도망가고 싶네요.
I think this is going to be mostly a game between YBthree and Plessie. But like, the thing is that
도망가고
Plessie
싶네요.
is animal controlling, whereas YB is not. Which means that Plessie has a chance to come back into the game. Wait. Okay, you picked up the copy and then picked up the cooking pot again.
물러서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까. 도망가고 싶네요.
If Plessie gets the kill on
좋아.
Vor... Ooh, free hit.
한 번도.
But yeah, Plessie gets the kill on Kirby and is able to snag these soy sauces. Plessie is in a very
도망가고
comfortable
싶네요.
spot.
좋아. 콘서트 시작이다.
결국 이렇게 시작.
좋아. 콘서트 시작이다.
어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
도망가고 싶네요.
어디
257
괜찮은
armor
술
versus
없나?
219.
도망.
어디
But they're first to S. Oh, and they did get bear. Oh? Garlic? Garlic. Garlic bread!
도망가고 싶네요.
And Plessie is struggling with stamina right now.
좋아. 콘서트 물러서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까.
And Vika still hasn't finished their build. Not even their weapon. It's second day.
결국
어디 괜찮은
Second day without finishing your build is not where you want to be.
좋아. 콘서트 물러서 있어.
So Vika is probably going to be the next to fall.
좋아. 콘서트
어디 술좀
도망가고 싶네요. 물러서
Oh,
있어.
Vika?
내가 처리할 거니까.
You're fishing up. They weren't able to get fishing off. Died to HyeonLover.
결국 이렇게 시작되고 마는.
Was able to grab the drop near. You just equipped the... Okay, there you go. Oh, not quite dead. Still alive! Up, now dead.
콘서트 시작이다.
Kirby found him. And was able to make more food. Kirby's still in this game. Although barely. But still in it. And YBthree finds the drop near on the ground. We're just playing hot potato with this drop near at this point.
도망가고 싶네요.
Plessie has a lot of food. YB actually has less food than Plessie. But YB having more attack and the fact that they have counterattack and a dodge might mean that they're still... Plessie's still a little behind.
좋아. 콘서트 시작이다. 좋아. 콘서트
It's also a big deal that these two fought a little bit.
어디 괜찮은
A lot of this just depends. It also depends on what Gorilla gives Plessie. But Plessie being at S now gives him much more trading ability. So even if like YB3 hits SS first, he doesn't actually have the game secured yet. Although grabbing the baked mudfish was a big deal. And it looks like Plessie was able to get a free hit on YB3, which is a big deal.
괜찮은 술
도망가고 싶네요.
And Plessie was able to get a kill on the dog, but the hunting dog's icebox supply dropped in and give him anything extra. Yeah, 21 damage difference, but the fact that Plessie seems like he has way more food I believe Plessie is favored.
어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
It really depends on how these final 3 areas play out. It's going to be a very close game.
도망가고 싶네요.
좋아.
Whereas Kirby is just trying to get second place. Yeah, these two ended up hitting each other, which was great for Plessie.
어디 괜찮은
Just burning through YBthree's HP. Although YBthree was able to get a Scroll of Dongyi off the corpse, but there's nothing you can do with that. So it looks like Plessie opted... I'm not sure if they're trying to fight or not, but they are switching areas.
좋아. 어디 괜찮은 술 없.
Yeah, Plessie is switching areas fairly aggressively.
마음에
Yo, this Tuxedo, though. Tuxedo!
어디 괜.
도망가고 싶네.
어디 괜찮은 술. 좋아.
Yeah, it looks like Plessie is ending up fighting a lot more than YBthree, which might actually make YBthree win. Ooh, 110 crit. I am so sorry, friends.
다시 깨.
좋아.
Yeah.
어디 괜찮은 술. 좋아. 어디 괜찮은.
Yeah, YBthree was just sitting here trying to heal up HP. Trying to take this into final area.
마음에 안 들어요.
And P-Zone. We'll see how the final area plays. Does anyone have anything that's craftable off of the soy sauce? No? Okay.
도망가고 싶네요. 싫어.
-4 Sky Piercer.
어디 괜찮은.
Feels bad.
어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
Oh no. Oh, it's just these two now.
어디 괜찮은.
YBthree already burning through
마음에
that Crimson Flower.
다시
I think Plessie has this. There it goes. Plessie snagging the win and still has more food to spare. Let's go, Plessie. Very well played from Plessie. Yeah. The final 3 areas really determined how that went out, and it's really just a matter of who fought who the most. It wasn't even Fridge, it was just like, because YBthree and Plessie had very similar inventories at that point in the game. It was just a matter of who had fought more in the final 3 areas was probably going to lose. Anyways, we're going to go get ready for the next round.